Hey, welcome everyone to another CGI podcast, the Catholic Gaming Insider podcast, brought to you again by the PlayStation 4 Pro. The PlayStation 4 Pro. Sometimes you can't find a PS5, but the PlayStation 4 Pro plays all your favorite games and is backwards compatible with all downloads and digital media and content and Spotify. Get your PS4 Pro at GameStop.com/for-the-pros/
Power to the players.
Power to the players, backspace, pre-order, backspace, CGI. You have to add, it's key you get that in because that's how we get our
if you don't get that, yeah, we won't get the money.
Okay, let's start with the Apostles' Creed. If you want to join with me, I'll kick this off. I believe in God, the Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth. I believe in Jesus Christ, his only Son, our Lord, who was conceived who was conceived by the Holy Spirit and born of the Virgin Mary. He suffered under Pontius Pilate, was crucified, died, and was buried. He descended to hell. The third day he rose again from the dead and ascended to heaven, and is seated at the right hand of God the Father Almighty.
Almighty.
From there he will come to judge the living and the dead. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and the life everlasting. Amen.
Amen. Beautiful. Again, I want to clarify, those of you who are new to our show, he is Catholic. I am Christian. So this, again, shows you that two very different beliefs can come together and make a show.
Yeah, you can. It doesn't hurt to join in, though.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
No, but you were doing just such a great job. I sometimes like to listen to you do it.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, but well done.
Suppose that makes sense.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Suppose they make a little bit of sense there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's been a while since we've done one of these.
Yeah,
and,
I've been so busy.
What have you been up to?
You know, I've been doing a lot of good things.
Good.
I've been.
That's a good start.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like, oh, I've been up to no good.
Yeah, we don't allow that in my household.
Yeah.
No. No, me and the wife and kids. You know, my oldest has turned 9. And
yeah.
It's getting a little, you know, I've been trying to just, you know, show them the path.
Yeah.
You know, discipline with a firm hand when I need to,
of course. Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
So I've been really busy.
Well, they have to learn and, you know, and I think it's going to help. The wife being back in the house is going to kind of push things in the right direction.
Yeah, now that she's back from her Bible retreat.
Yeah.
Is what I call it.
Oh.
She's went to her sister's to get away from me.
Yeah. But hopefully she read a thing or two.
Yeah, I think, well, when she left, I snuck a couple Bibles into her luggage.
Yeah.
Knowing, like, you'll read this and you'll come crawling back.
These bags are a little heavy.
Crawling back.
Yeah. I did that too. I do that with all my kids' backpacks because they are always belly aching about, my bag. I feel like my back is going to snap in half. But,
yeah.
Well, okay. That's the weight we all carry, the weight of sin.
The weight we bear. Do you think Jesus carrying that cross was like, this is light?
Oh, let me just hold this in one hand and
You think that was light wood?
No, in the other?
It was probably like double ply or something. Oh my God. And that's heavy.
Oh, it's definitely heavy. Some heavy stuff. Heavy stuff in more meaning than one.
Oh, I didn't think about that, but you're right.
The wood wasn't the heaviest thing.
Wood was, because probably like oh wow.
Yeah.
See, you learn things every day, and that's why we do this podcast. Maybe you're
still finding things. You're still digging. You're still digging. You're still excavating.
You know, I've read that Bible, you know, at this point hundreds of times, maybe thousands of times, and I'm still finding things that I haven't noticed before.
Yeah.
Mostly because I kind of tune out when I read. Do you ever do that?
Oh, yeah. I zone out. I start looking at that. I mean, and I am someone who I will tell you, I will praise the book 1,000 times over, and I am still the kind of person that will look at it like one of those magic eye paintings at a point where I'm not even seeing the words anymore. I'm like, what am I?
Yeah.
What are you even saying? But then every now and then you focus, you wake up. Okay, what was I doing?
What was I doing?
And,
oh, that's right. I was reading scripture.
Yeah, and you see something will catch you, like they ate or
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
It is Lent. Exciting time. It is Lent. You don't really typically do that kind of thing. I don't know if that I don't know if that's something you picked up in your house.
That to me is things I find in my belly button.
Oh no. That's not what I said.
So, okay, I know, but that's what I go when I think of it.
But you're putting words in my mouth, and I just don't want any confusion when people hear the audio version. It's not as clear because you're making these jokes.
This is serious. I'm sorry. This is serious.
So Lent in my house, always kind of a big deal, of course. And of course, we all choose something to give up for 40 days. I'm curious if you did it. If you did it, what would you give up? Like, what would you... You know what I mean? You want to find something that is challenging, but you don't want to die in your own home.
This has been my guilty little pleasure lately. And I don't even know if I could give it up.
Yeah.
But I would, you know what? It's serious and I think I would. But I am really digging this limited edition Peeps Pepsi. Have you had this?
Oh, no.
I am a little bit of a sweet tooth.
That is adorable. That is adorable.
And I love Peeps. I love Pepsi.
Yeah,
and I just...
Well, it's like a little Easter drink. That's a cute Easter drink, and I like that they're doing that.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that is good.
No kidding.
So good.
Wow. That looks really good.
Yeah, it's good.
Just having a sip on there.
That is good.
Audio listeners heard that slurp.
Anyways, so I would probably try to give that up. Not sugar altogether, because that'd be too hard.
No. Because then, yeah. Easter comes, and then, everyone's getting candy. I feel like you would just overdose because you'd have so much at once.
So much.
I haven't had this in 40 days. It's like you give a starving person a loaf of bread, it's just going to kill him on the spot.
That's true. No, you're right.
Easily see that happening.
And you know what? Although I am not Catholic, as I previously stated, I will. This is going to sound crazy. I will stop drinking this Peeps Pepsi for you, out of respect for you.
Okay.
One more sip.
Hey, okay. Well, yeah. Get it in now. Get it. Lent did start a few days ago, though.
Oh, it did. Okay. Well, sorry about that.
What's done is done. But and it is forgiven, and so. And unto itself it is forgiven. The sin is forgiven. That's Psalms.
Okay.
That's Psalms. I
what'd you give? I'm sorry.
Difficult.
I should have asked you. That's something that a co-host would do, and I left you hanging.
We got to shake the rust off.
So sorry.
It's been a while.
I'm sorry. What did you give up for Lent?
I gave up, and this is actually a challenge because I am a creature of routine. I am coming in every day. I really like to stick to a regiment, and I gave up something I love to do every day in the morning. First thing, before I even come here, or I set up or reach out to sponsors or anything, I love to do Sudoku. I love my Sudoku puzzle that every morning I get it in the paper, the Chinese crossword puzzle, whatever. And I love to, I rearrange all the letters and put that's just,
you do love letters.
Yeah. That's my routine every day. And I've so far it's, for a few days now.
You haven't done it.
God, has it been almost a week? It feels like
but you have a ways to go, my friend. I don't know what you're going to do because I know.
I wake up now and I'm sweating.
Oh.
I'm just like, okay, I have an hour. Like, what?
Is the heat on? Or you're just because you want to play?
No, I just feel like I'm just like wilting. Like I'm just in a pressure cooker and I... Okay. Let's, we're going to make sure... Note for Lyle, when we are editing this for the audio version, we're going to snip. That's okay.
Peeps Pepsi.
Yeah.
Just shot right out of me.
It peeped out. little Peep there.
I am so
rest in peace, little Peep. While we're here, he used to come to our congregation, and I don't think he's alive. He has not come in a few weeks.
Little Peep hasn't come.
Nope.
Okay. Well,
he is.
Maybe. Okay. Well,
we will check the cave, but I don't think he will be coming back out. All right. I want to talk about an event we did last week, and I think you attended. There were a lot of people there that day, and it's all a blur, and I didn't stop to talk to anybody, but we did a great event a few weeks ago. We had a guest speaker. We had a guest speaker.
Yes, I was there
at the summit we did a couple weeks ago, and I was so God, to hear him talk was like, I'm scared to even bring it up because it was, I don't want this whole hour to be about this.
Yeah, it'd be hard.
Or consume the whole thing. But Kevin Sorbo came and talked.
Yeah. Hercules.
Hercules.
And not the cartoon.
He is Hercules. He is Hercules, not the Disney.
Not the Disney.
Woke Disney had made a cartoon. We're not going to talk about it.
Not going to talk about it. We're not
going to get into the.
No.
We're
talking about the real life Hercules.
Yes.
Man, when I saw those arms, those muscles, I just wanted to hold on to them.
Oh my gosh, he was.
Did you see that?
He could tear. He could tear a phone book. He could
tear something. That's for sure.
He is just as strong as he always was, and I love the story he told about. And I've heard him tell it before, and this is what was so funny. I've seen so many videos where he told the story, and I was like, "Is he going to do it today?"
You're hoping, right? Like a greatest hits.
Yeah. It's like a classic album.
Like when you go to see a Switchfoot concert, you really hope they play that song that Switchfoot plays.
Yeah. Every time I see Switchfoot, I'm like, dare you to move, play it. They do it every time. They play what's the other one? 8 days a week, or that's not
it's Hey There Delilah. Is that them?
They play them all. They play all the hits. And so did Mr. Sorbo. He so I've seen videos of this where he talks about that guy had the bravery. He went straight into a Starbucks.
No.
And said, this is what I think of your mask policy. And he straight up, he got the biggest size like milk.
No.
It wasn't even coffee.
It was milk.
I don't think he wanted to even wait for them to make it. Whatever.
Okay, sure.
He just dumped it in the middle of the
store.
The store. And
yeah.
And it's funny, he gets a little weird reaction when he tells the story because they haven't required masks in at least a year.
Yeah.
But he still does that whenever he gets into town.
Because he's so mad probably because what happened?
Well, yeah, and he dumps it out. And when that when that kid has to clean that up, they're not requiring the mask now.
Yeah.
But they remember when they did.
Yeah. And they probably regret it.
They go, oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah, probably won't do that again. So I love when he tells that story. It doesn't really get old to me.
No, I was happy he told it. And I was happy. I honestly wanted to follow him to Starbucks to see it happen live, but I didn't.
He live streamed it.
Does he? Did Instagram. He do? Oh, yeah. I'll follow.
It's really good.
Maybe I don't follow him.
No, you probably do, but they suppress. I'm not going to get into it
because I follow Roseanne Barr.
Yeah.
A lot. And then
Jim
Brewer's been really on it. Have you seen Jim Brewer's stuff?
Oh my God,
lately?
I've been dying. Yeah. Jim Brewer's special is
you think someone can't get funnier, and then Jim Brewer just proves them wrong.
Well, I thought he wasn't going to top Goat Boy.
It's hard to top Goat Boy.
I'm like, well, he peaked. This boy is a goat.
If that was the pinnacle of my career, I would hang my hat and be so proud of myself. But Jim Brewer said, no, I'm going to do more than that. I'm going to go above and beyond that classic bit, and I'm going to do this great woke humor.
Well, he did it. Yeah, he
anti-woke, I should say.
Yeah. Let's clarify that. But he did it was like a parrot. Like he did a parrot impression.
He did that.
And I was curious. I'm sitting there watching. I'm like, is this like Parrot Boy? Like it's almost like Goat Boy 2?
Oh my gosh, it kind of is like a sequel.
Yeah, but he never gave it a name. He never gave it a title. But he goes. He was like, Dr. Fauci, like a parrot, like you're like a repeat, like I'm trying to think of how to explain that. It's like how a parrot repeats what he hears.
Maybe parrots do that.
Parrots do that.
So he was being that, and the cracker. Did he have a cracker?
I think he did.
I saw him once with the cracker.
It's much fun. I promise we're not explaining it as funny as it was. But at one point he had a crack. Sorry. I'm trying to think of how he did it. He ate the cracker and then Polly want a cracker was the whole point.
That was okay.
That's the punchline. We're leading with the punchline, but the lead up.
Let me be real. Yeah. He's the world famous comedian. We're not us.
Yeah, we're
just the fans.
We're the fans.
We're the fans with a microphone.
We are the voice. We are the voice in the choir and the spirit which speaks to the wisp above, which is also Psalms. I've been quoting Psalms a lot today, but that's because Psalm Sunday is coming up. I'm just joking. Obviously, it's Palm Sunday.
Oh, but you were just playing. It's a play on words. You're like the Weird Al of Scripture.
I'm kind of the
Weird Bible. No,
I'm the weird.
Work.
Yeah, don't
Bible
yeah.
Al.
I'm Davin Al Yankovic.
Davin Al Yankovic. Yep.
It's kind of a fun way to say it.
We have fun here.
Yeah. Well, so I had a couple things I wanted to get into.
Me too, but I will let you go first because it is Lent, and I know you are repressed from your sukudoku. You're not playing, so I understand.
Yeah.
You go ahead.
It's weird how anxious I get. It's like when you don't have like I said, I'm a creature of routine. I'm kind of like, what do I do?
Yeah.
But anyway, so I've been filling that time with watching a lot of. I'm normally not a big TV guy. I'm more of a book guy. But I've been watching a lot of streaming.
Oh,
I've been watching all these streaming shows.
Where are you watching these streaming shows?
I have my son hooked up he modified a Fire Stick and he put it in.
Okay.
And we have this program that basically gets any show for free. It uses it bounces our IP address so that it shows up as a Puerto Rican IP address.
Yeah.
Because I think they're in the Puerto Rican treaty of streaming treaty of 1987, which says that basically they can't charge for any of the services. So it puts us through a VPN, like a firewall. I don't know exactly how it works. My son can give you all the technobabble, but we get all the streaming shows essentially for nothing. We don't pay for any of it. I
feel obligated to tell you, Davin, that I think this is illegal. And I want you to know, because I know that you would never do something illegal. But all the words you're saying, I don't know what any of it means, but it doesn't sound above water. So maybe ask your son what he's doing.
Yeah.
But
I
would recommend Tubi.
Okay.
Tubi's a good one. That's legal and free.
I'll look into that.
But what you're doing sounds like a crime.
Right. So we'll just
Hank, later, if you could fix.
Yeah. So,
but what have you been watching? Well, let's get away from how you're watching it. God, this is not. Pluto's also good.
Yeah, Pluto. I've been on Pluto. I'm using
not Pluto Nash.
No, Pluto Nash.
I actually do like that movie.
It is funny. It's funnier than it gets credit for because that guy is out in space. He's in space. I don't want to spoil it.
Don't spoil it. But Eddie Murphy, that guy cracks me up.
Speaking of space, so this is what I've been watching. I've been watching the Manidlornian.
Okay.
I've been watching the Manidlornian.
What is that?
And this is a new Star Wars movie.
Oh.
It's a I don't know if it's.
I heard they were making new ones.
Theaters or what, but they're doing the Manidlornian, and I've been watching that.
Yeah.
And it's kind of cool. It's kind of cute. He's got the little creature, little bug thing or whatever, and they solve mysteries. And
you know what? I am a huge Star Wars fan.
Okay.
And so
you would like this. I think this would actually speak to you.
I haven't seen this.
Yeah.
The last movie that I saw, again, huge Star Wars fan, was I saw episode 2 Battle of the Clones.
Yeah.
And
This is I
liked
think after
it.
that. This is like right before it or after it. It's one of the somewhere in that timeline.
So I'll be right along with it.
Yeah, I think that's probably all you have to see is the clone. Once you know what
once you see
what
Battle of the Clones, you can see the other ones.
See the clone thing? Or what I like to do, they do different fan cuts. I watch the clones, Battle of the Clones.
Yeah.
Pause it halfway through the middle and then watch Manidlornian.
Okay.
And then go back and see how the clone ended.
I'll check this out.
And then you find out how the Empire I think he killed the Manidlornian, but we already know that. I'm not exactly sure how it works.
Okay.
But anyway, I've been watching that. That's really entertaining. I've also been watching Last of Us.
Okay.
And which is a show, a sort of apocalyptic.
Oh, is it
kind of story?
I heard about this and I thought I was going to ask. Okay, I'm glad you've seen this.
Yeah.
Because I heard it's about my favorite topic and something that I cannot wait for.
Yeah.
The Rapture. Is it about the Rapture or is it about,
Yeah, from what I understand, that's basically what it is. I kind of came in on the second or third one, but everyone I think kind of just yeah. It's a more production value Left Behind.
Where, Last of Us. They had to change the title, I'm sure, but same thing.
But same basic concept, and where everyone's gone, but there's monsters, basically, which we've already kind of discussed our theory. That's what's going to happen.
I mean, once the Rapture happens, which again, all the signs are there that it's going to happen. Any second. And I keep telling my kids, don't even worry about school because we're going to be raptured soon.
Yeah.
And we'll be in the supper of the lambs.
Yeah.
And everyone else will be clawing their nails into the charred walls of the dam.
Exactly.
And I cannot wait for that.
That's exactly what I tell them. They're, Daddy, what about my friends? I want to see my friends. Yeah, you're not gonna be seeing them much longer anyway.
Yeah.
Just stay
again,
put.
as I have said many times, we are moments away.
Yeah.
Well, maybe happen by the time this podcast ends.
It could be.
We'll
if this goes on any longer, if you keep interrupting my review because I'm trying to.
I'm sorry.
So Last of Us. They're going around trying to survive. Good luck with that. And I'm noticing something funny, and I'm going like, wow, I'm really like looking at the main guy in this show. And I'm like, what? There's something, and I'm like, kind of like drawn to him for some reason. I'm like, what is this? What is this?
Yeah, what is it?
What am I feeling here? What is this effect kind of happening here?
Yeah.
And then I realize this is what's crazy is in the Manidlornian.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's going on here? I'm feeling the same thing here. This guy's walking around, this masked guy. I don't know what his name is, but he's looking around and he's talking and I'm like, I'm looking up. I'm still a TV guide guy, so I'm flipping.
Okay, yeah.
It's the same actor.
You are not serious.
Yeah, it's the same guy, and I'm watching two shows, and it's the same guy.
The Manidlornian and The Last of Us man
is the same guy. The same exact actor.
I know someone who's laughing all the way to the bank, if you know what I mean.
And it almost feels like a
Monopoly, like the game.
Yeah, Monopoly.
Yeah.
Where it's like, can you do that? You can be in both?
Get another actor. I know that Kirk Cameron is available, right?
I guess they didn't call him.
Kevin Sorbo?
And it doesn't, people are like, oh, they're not going to watch it. He's, woke Hollywood and all that. He's got a mask on. They wouldn't even know.
They wouldn't even know.
He'll probably take it off once to have Subway for his birthday.
Yeah.
Put it back on. Whatever. It doesn't. We can get into that all day.
Okay.
But it's the same actor. And I'm like, what I realize is I'm only watching shows that this guy's in. Like, I'm attracted to like this guy. And
when you say, I know what you mean by attracted. You don't mean like you just like him.
No.
A magnet.
No, I'm gay. And I'm saying that, but I'm not saying that like an announcement or anything. I'm not saying that like it's news or anything like that because it's just what it is. It is what it is. And what I'm going to do tonight is pray and then well, I'm not going to think about it. I'm just going to it's okay. You can pray on it now, but I'm going to pray tonight and it's going to be fine.
Okay.
And I'm not, and like I said, it is what it is. So I'm going to pray on that. And, when I go to bed tonight, I'm going to pray.
Okay. So I know that it's almost April 1st. So I'm assuming that we are doing a little prank come early, and you got me.
April 1st, we are going to be watching The Passion of the Christ. Is going to be playing at we are going to be playing at our summit that is on a Tuesday this year. So a lot of people don't have Tuesday off. Get that Tuesday off because we're going to be looping that all night, all day and night. And you can hop in at any time. Most of it you can pretty much pick up wherever it is. It's subtitled. So just read if you don't know what's going on, read it.
Okay. Man, you really fooled me.
Yeah. Did you have a segment you wanted to?
I did. Yep, I sure did. Well, I want to talk about, as I said before, a lot of time with the family lately, and it is time to get into the hard conversations. It's been, everyone, we've had a lot of fun here already, but it's time to get serious.
I've been excited for this. I mean, I know it's serious, but I've been excited for this for a while.
I want to say that I walked into my my 9-year-old's room, Rylan, and I was putting his brother Brylan to bed, and then this is not easy for me to say. I found a DVD in his room. And I brought it here. Now, to say I lost my mind when I saw this is an understatement.
Is this going to be a good thing or a bad thing?
It was bad. It was bad.
Okay.
And I need to warn everyone right now, if you have any children watching this, which I'm sure you do.
Yeah.
Put them away for a second because I need to show. I'm not going to say it out loud. I'll say it, but just put them away. I found this DVD.
What is that? Don't look at that closer. Oh no!
It says ski porn.
No. I don't want to
ski porn. Okay. Now
keep that on your side.
I saw that. My heart leapt out of my chest from fear.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And I said, "What?
Yeah.
In God's name, is that ski porn?" Opened it up. 2 discs. And I said, you know what?
Couldn't fit on one.
We are going to
sit
together and watch this together. And I'm going to tell you all the people who are sinning and what they're doing and what's wrong with all this. So we popped it in. Now, it turns out it was just people skiing.
Oh, okay.
They are all wearing clothes.
Oh, okay. That doesn't,
but the point is,
yeah, it seems fine.
Still in huge trouble for me.
Well,
still in huge trouble because number one, what does porn mean?
Right.
Why would they even add that to the title?
And what did he think it was?
What did he think it was? Exactly. So,
is he a big ski fan to begin with?
He does like skiing, but that's no excuse.
Yeah, that's still
zero excuse.
That's
in my
50% of the problem.
Zero excuse.
Yeah.
So what I did was I talked to him first. I said, "Okay, I'm going to tell you some things about your body.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to use some technical terms again, so don't bring the kids in for this part."
Yeah. That's okay.
I said the only thing the penis is used for is urination.
Ooh. Yeah. Let's set the boundaries.
That's what I said.
Set the boundaries out the gate.
I said anything else is sin.
Yeah.
Even if it's a scratch, it's a sin.
Yep.
And I said your body is gross.
Yep.
And the fact no one should ever think anything otherwise.
Yeah.
You are gross for even having that thing between your legs.
Yeah. And don't even.
You're a sinner just for that.
Yeah. And sometimes you got to put a little fear in them too. Like you just let them know, no one's ever going to want to go near you.
Right. Because of that.
And maybe someone will. I'm not even to say like we're condemning him to a certain fate or anything, but get that in his head now.
Yeah.
Just so eliminate any trouble down the road.
So I ran to my local Christian outlet, which there are several. A lot less than there should be, in my opinion, but okay. And I picked up this DVD box set, True Strength. It's 4 discs, and it is masculinity and chastity for young men.
Good.
Okay?
Yeah.
So
I think I got a few copies of these. I got a stack of yet to watch stuff, but I think this has been recommended a few times.
If you look at the MSRP, it is for $79.99.
Damn.
Now I will tell you, I got it on sale. And I paid $74.99, and I feel like I ripped them off.
Okay, yeah, because I was gonna say if you ever go to Bryce's Bible Hut, they do not mark that down almost ever. Like I've been trying to haggle a deal. Oh my gosh, since when? I don't know. Gosh,
so if
high school,
if you allow me,
they won't budge.
Now I'm gonna say they're not a sponsor.
No. This is not a sponsor.
This is just something that I believe in with my whole heart.
Yeah.
And so I would like to spread the good word.
Yes.
That's why we have this podcast.
That's the whole point.
If you'll allow me, I'm going to read the back of this 4-disc box set that I found.
I would love to hear that. Yeah. Here we go.
Our world today is obsessed with outward signs of achievement, from magazines and music to movies and social media. A man's success and strength are often correlated with how much money he has, how famous he is, how athletic he is, and how much sex he has.
Wow.
For teenage boys, the idea that there may be another way to be a real man is rarely, if ever, presented. Deep down, young men want to be strong, capable, and responsible and find loving and giving relationships. They want to be admired for who they are and not what they possess. In short, they want to be great. But sadly, many young men haven't had someone to teach them how to achieve that goal they desire. It's time our young men learn how to be real men. Based on biblical teaching and godly principles, this study will help them become not just adults, but men of greatness.
Wow. Yeah.
How about that?
There's a lot of
So I made
there's
my
a lot there.
9-year-old son watch all 4 discs, one sitting.
Yeah.
No bathroom breaks.
No. You which the irony. Let's talk about the irony.
Right.
Here's what your little little dangler is for,
right.
And but not today. You are keeping that thing locked up.
Mm-hmm. So, anyways, I have another copy that is sealed. I bought 2.
Yeah.
Because I have 2 sons. And I figure that we'll wear the disc out watching the first one with my first son.
Oh, yeah.
Rylan.
Yeah, you might want a backup copy of that thing. Hopefully they'll cut you a 2-for-1 deal.
I'll open it now I'll do a live unboxing.
Okay. Unboxings. It feels great to be back on YouTube, where home of the unboxings.
Oh man,
and we can
this
see
looks
kind of
good.
what's in there.
The heart of man.
Damn, that is sealed. That is all brand new.
True strength.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what does it mean to be a real man? This guy, Chris Shanfreck, is going to teach you. And then we got strength and discipline. And this is the one that teaches you not to masturbate.
Good.
We don't want to do that.
No.
Again,
we do not need more of that.
Anyone listening to this, let me just clarify. Your body is gross.
Yes. Just imagine, I try whenever I'm looking to do something down there or get something done or out, I just try to picture. I don't know what your go-to image is, but I always try to picture just like every Christmas, my Aunt Tina would bring just this rotting. I don't know if it was fruit cake or it was some kind of other Italian cake, but that thing stank like human, like BO. Mm-hmm. And I pictured that it was like, have a bite, take a bite, eat it up. Don't you love it? She would do the little airplane thing and try to get me to chew it. And I would just picture that dessert and how it just smelled like like a gym, like a locker room, like a taint, like thing.
Yeah.
And I lock into that like tractor beam, and I am not in the mood to jack.
Disc 3, Every Man's Battle, and Disc 4, Band of Brothers. And it's not
Now
the one you think it is.
Okay.
They don't go to Baston in this one.
Oh.
They go to heaven.
Well, that's okay. Let me see. Can I see that?
Sure.
They may have messed this up because it does mention Baston.
Does it?
It mentions Baston. No. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot about World War II on here.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, they may have switched up.
Maybe. Okay. Well, we'll.
Because the cover, this looks correct, but no, the back is all. Yeah, Tom Hanks directed a couple episodes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not good.
Okay. Well.
Okay. Well,
No.
we're not going to watch a secular miniseries, so this one is getting an exchange.
Yeah. I'll talk to.
Thank you.
Anyways, worth every cent. And that we finished the viewing. My son asked a question. He said, "Does Jesus have a penis?"
Oh no!
Can you believe that question?
Yeah, man.
So
I never know what to say.
well, the answer is no. He wouldn't. Why would he need that?
Yeah.
What would he need that
But
for?
it's just sad to even. It's just sad to walk down that path.
God
knowing what he
made
went through.
him, gave Jesus to get sacrificed and all that. So why would he even give him one of those? Because he doesn't even need that.
Yeah. But how sad. That's like, it's a sacrifice.
That was a sacrifice. Yeah,
It's a sacrifice.
absolutely.
And have to be up there, hanging up there, and everyone's laughing at you.
Yep. Anyways,
happened.
so that was my parenting struggle.
Yeah.
We've
all had
have
them. We've all had them.
God love it, right? It's a
Yeah.
constant battle. I have some more stories, but I feel like I'm taking up the microphone. If you want to have
It's okay. It's okay. We actually do have some orders of business.
okay.
That we are required to get to. I've been told to get to. We have some sponsors. First sponsor, I want to say once again, thank you to the PS4 Pro. The PS5 is not always going to be there for you. The PS4 Pro is just as good, if not better. You can still get a PS4 Pro refurbished at GameStop.com/power to the players backspace PS4 backspace Pro at refurb.cgi.
CGI.
Okay, I want to make sure I got it.
HTML.
And we want to get the CGI.html in there because otherwise they're not going to know where to send the money. Otherwise it gets sent to Smosh again, and that was a whole thing last year. And I want to say, in regards to our friends, we are part of the Mega64 podcast network. Those guys have a store that you can buy stuff from them too. Shop.mega64.com. You can support the network and get merchandise. They have apparel and all kinds of media to support the network. This last Friday, they put up the Chroma collection. This is a collection of apparel that all fitting under kind of one slick and colorful collection. I think they're really doing great stuff. My whole family, we're all decked out. We took a picture.
I want to say really quick.
Yeah.
And I want to clarify.
Yeah.
There is no purple in that design. Mm-hmm. And if there was, even though they asked us to sponsor it, I wouldn't do it. I'll let you figure out why. But I do like this design because of the absence of purple.
Okay.
I just want to make that.
Okay.
I try to get that out there.
Right.
Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the Chroma collection is in the store now.
That Peeps Pepsi is just really.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that did a number on you.
And it doesn't
We
smell
rehearsed
good.
this. This is the second time we've done this entire stretch. You didn't do any of that the first time. So probably just air the rehearsal.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Chroma collection is on shop.mega64.com. They also have a new shirt they call a 64-hour special. That's a shirt that's only available for 64 hours. This is cute. I think this is from Manidlornian. Is the Baby Yato shirt. Baby Yato, I guess, is part of that. If you're a fan of this little bug, you can get a shirt with it, which is really cool. Shop.mega64.com. Pick that up yourself, and you can be a fan of Manidlornian with me. And then there will be a Mega 64 panel at PAX East in Boston at the end of this month.
Boston is very Catholic.
Yeah. And that's why I'm probably going to be making it out to that. So look for me there. I'll probably be in the audience. They're also going to have
I am so sorry.
Wow. Okay.
I have a story for you when you're done with this.
Well, they'll be in Boston. I'm sure you'll see. I'm sure we'll be there in attendance in the audience. So just join us in Boston. That's really all I have to say about that.
What I was gonna say is I went to Costco today.
Yeah.
And I almost lost my mind. For real, this happened to me. I was walking down the aisle. We were in the aisle with the sauces, the quantities of ketchup, and there's barbecue sauce and salad dressings and all that. And a man walked in front of me, and he sneezed. So what did I say? I said, "Bless you."
Yeah.
Oh, bless you.
Bless you. I would. Yeah.
Let me tell you what he said. And this is a real story that happened to me hours ago today.
Okay.
Guess what he said? Nothing. He didn't say anything.
So he was just silent.
He was silent. Now, I said, "Bless you," to a stranger.
Yeah, and he gave you nothing.
And he gave me nothing back.
Okay.
Then I looked at his shirt.
Okay.
What did it say? Well, I thought it was a Biden shirt.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But it wasn't.
Well, okay.
It was Billabong. Billabong.
Billabong.
It's a surfboard company.
Okay. Okay.
If it would make more sense if it was a Biden shirt.
Yeah. That's something he said.
I thought it said Bill Biden.
He's trying to do the Pledge of Allegiance, and he's saying Bill.
But this man.
So it would make sense. Is what I'm trying to say.
I'm just saying. I said it to him.
Yeah.
I reached out my hand to a stranger, and he just spit in it. Just spit right in it.
Oh my God.
I mean, not really, but
No.
figuratively.
Okay.
Spit right in there.
Sure.
And I
almost
left the store. I was so upset.
Yeah.
Instead, I continued to shopping because they had a great deal on Chex Mix.
Yeah. They've been marking that Chex Mix down. It's almost like, is it recalled?
It's $5.39 for the big bag.
And it's a huge bag.
They added the bagel chips too.
Yeah.
They added something
they're
and
back.
made it cheaper.
They're back.
They're back.
It's rare you see them add. It's rarely you see them add something and it gets cheaper.
I almost bought the Funyuns, but it was $8.39 for the bag of Funyuns, and I love Funyuns, but not that much.
Yeah.
My kids love Funyuns, but we got DVD box sets to buy.
Yeah, exactly.
Buy Funyuns.
It's the blind leading the deaf, is what they like to.
That's what they say.
They like to refer to it as. I'm surprised you didn't say God bless you.
Well, let me tell you, I almost did.
Yeah. Because it just seems like you abbreviated it a little bit. So maybe if you put that little extra.
You think I should have? You think that was
responded?
You know what? I didn't consider that. Maybe this one's on me because I was in a hurry.
Yeah.
I was trying to get past.
You're saying it as short as possible.
I just said, "Bless you," because I was I was in a hurry. I was going.
Yeah.
And I feel like if I said "God bless you," maybe they would have heard God.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't know I was talking to them.
But then at least maybe that would have pulled them in. Like, okay, he's going to talk about God. But instead, let me get back to my frozen
This is why
thoughts.
you're a friend of mine, because you will tell me when I'm right, when I'm wrong.
I'll set you on the.
Now tell me about this. Last thing, I went into my other son's room, Rylan. Yeah. He was drinking this.
Oh no!
What is this?
No,
what is this?
No.
Liquid Death. Liquid Death. Liquid death.
Oh, wow.
Now,
that's where we're at now.
I said, you're 6 and you're drinking a beer.
Yeah.
Turns out this is not beer.
Oh.
This is sparkling water. But I don't like the imagery of the skull and the liquid death. Then I go into his closet.
Yeah.
You're not going to believe what I found.
Oh, I don't even want to imagine. I don't even want to guess. I'm so tired.
I found...
Oh, wow. Wow,
Cases.
wow.
Cases.
It's making my stomach turn to even look at this. This is sick. This
Cases.
is so sick. This is not a joke. This is not a joke.
Cases.
This is where we're at now. Yeah, this is where we're at right now. Yeah.
Cases.
I'm so upset. I'm upset for you. I'm upset for you.
Now, let me tell you,
Yeah.
when this little shit
Yeah.
had this in his bedroom,
Yeah.
I lost my mind again.
Yeah.
I haven't, he's still being punished. He's in his closet. We call it the punishment room.
Yeah. Good.
There's just a there's Bible in there, so he's not
Well,
he's not has nothing to do.
Yeah. He'll come out better.
But he's in the
not
punishment
much.
room for I think a week should do it.
Yeah.
But anyways, I just wanted to show you that watch out what your kids are guzzling because
Yeah. I hope-
it starts with liquid death and it's water, but it also could be something else.
I hope he experiences a little bit of liquid death when he's in there. And he really has a wake up call because this is no joke. This is no joke.
Mm-hmm.
And that happened with your kids. My kids, it's just as dark. And I didn't even want to go into it, but I have a son and a daughter, and I noticed at school now they have the restrooms. They have boys' restrooms. They have girls' restrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where we're at now.
Oh,
That's where we're at
doing,
now.
huh? Yeah.
They're just going to the bathroom.
In the school.
During school.
And school hours are going to, when we were kids, you weren't allowed to do that.
No, it's just hold it and read the words and write
if you
it
gotta
down.
go, you gotta go home.
Yeah.
That was my motto.
Yeah. 2:30. That's when I'll whatever. I don't want to get nasty, but that's where we're at now.
Terrible.
A woke world. We're in a woke world.
I wish we could go back to sleep.
I do too, sometimes for good.
Because all the wokeness,
Yeah.
I was.
The opposite of.
I went
kind of fun
to church
when
Sunday.
good day to do it. It's kind of the perfect day to do it. If you think about it.
Yeah,
Designed.
it was
designed.
Anyways,
by the
I went
father. Go ahead.
I went there, and I was scared because what if it became a drag show story hour? It didn't.
Thank God.
But I'm against those because
I'm scared it's going to happen.
What if I am at the grocery store and all of a sudden the walls come up and there's a drag show reading hour?
Yeah.
What am I going to do?
Yeah.
I didn't ask. I'm scared that I'm going to have my kid in a situation.
Yeah.
That they may ask me a question like
what is this?
What is happening? And I have to explain something to them.
What do you even say?
You think I can explain? I'm not. What am I going to say? I'm saying we're getting out of here because I can't. I'm not talking.
Exit stage right.
I can't. You want me to answer questions my kid has for me?
Yeah.
About a nice person reading a story?
Yeah. I don't even want to go down that road. I don't even want to think about that nightmare. And that, even when I watched the last of them, I'm worried. No, I'm not worried. I'm watching this monster gnaw a guy's leg off, and I'm going, well, at least he's not a drag.
At least he's not reading books to children.
Yeah. In a way that in a different way
than
mine.
Yeah.
Ooh. God, don't get me charged up.
You know what? I'm getting so.
You're getting me charged up.
The rapture can't happen soon enough now that we have people reading books to kids. Is all I'm saying.
I'm gonna go
do
fucking
not
postal.
do
Sorry.
not read my children books.
Yeah. I don't want to get
because What if they
What's
don't
in the
understand?
book? What's in the book?
I don't. What if it's green eggs and ham? That book is banned in my house.
Yeah,
and let me tell you why.
Anymore.
Because the color green is the color of money, which is envy. And if you have money, God bless you. Because Elon Musk, I think he's doing some great things.
He's really just killing it, and it's finally good. I stayed off Twitter. I stayed out of that whole mess until now.
Now I'm on it, and
now I'm on
it's
it,
better
and
than ever. I've been told.
Oh, I feel like I can talk. Like literally before, I probably tweeted. It said when I tweeted, it said, what did it say? It said 0 followers.
Right.
And now, it's still. I think it. I don't think it still says that. But I just feel like but it's getting out there.
You're saying people say it's going to the void, but I think that's a good thing.
Yeah.
You're screaming into the void.
Sometimes we need to do that.
Someone's gonna see it eventually.
Yeah.
People are always looking for new people to follow on Twitter.
Yeah, you think Christ had a crowd the first word?
I think he did.
He probably mumbled.
You don't think he did?
No, he probably did. He probably did. You're right. He did. But then he's the son of God.
But he's the son of.
Who are you?
I'm just a follower. I just love him. So, anyways, there's been a lot of tears in my house. Not so much laughter, but that's part of growing up.
That is part of it. That is part of it.
I make, so they're lucky. They're lucky to have me.
They are lucky to have
my
you.
wife.
I'm lucky to have you.
Is lucky.
She is, and it took a while to get her there to realize it. She knows now. She knows.
She knows.
She knows now. She's been told. She's been told.
Yeah, I told her. She's,
she's been corrected.
It took a while for her to realize that we're only going to have marital relations when we're trying to make a child, and now we have 3, so we're probably done forever.
Yeah.
And
the book is closed, Rebecca.
Yeah. Sorry, I'll close for
close
for business.
Yeah.
I have some DVDs to watch.
Yeah.
You think I'm just a piece of meat? I'm not. I'm here.
Oh no. Some people think that. Some people think that. They get into that mindset, and it's so
disgusting.
It's gross.
Honestly,
it's so gross.
Every time that we were intimate,
and women do it all the time.
The 3 times we were intimate, afterwards I would just cry.
Yeah.
Because I just knew that what I was doing, even though technically you're allowed to, because I was married.
Yeah.
I just thought it's close enough to not being allowed. And I just felt so guilty. I didn't enjoy it at all, which I told her. I told her, I did not enjoy that.
Yeah.
But I had to do it.
Yeah.
My husbandly duties, I had to do it.
Get her done.
That's what I said. I just imagined other things. I imagined Jesus.
The comedian. Yeah.
That made me feel better.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I think about that too.
Maybe I don't know if I'm getting too much stuff out there. Maybe we're
gonna wrap this shit up. So we're gonna say thank you everyone for watching the CGI podcast tonight. And I just want to say, thanks for being there. We try to put this on whenever we can. It's a labor of love. Everyone puts their heart into it. They're back into it. I want to say thank you to you, Christopher. I want to say thank you to Lyle on the board.
Thanks, Lyle.
Thank you to Vrip. He's always doing his thing back there. I don't know what he does, but he's picking up cables or something.
Yeah, he's always. Do you see that? He's always juggling. What is that? Why is he always
juggling?
Where do you get these balls from?
I don't even want to get into it.
I
don't know. He's going.
Hey, we have our. You should. You think we're super entertaining with the cameras on us? If the camera is facing the other way,
I almost wish it had been.
You won't even believe
he didn't stop this whole time. I almost wonder if he's got like a tick or something where he has to do that.
He's juggling.
He's like a Catholic carrot top.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Like Catholic.
I
top.
wish you know what? He's maybe a little risque, but I love carrot top. Can I say that real quick?
Yeah.
And
what's your favorite gag? What's your favorite carrot top bit?
My favorite carrot top bit. I just like his movies, for the record.
Yeah,
I did see
me too.
him live at the Luxor.
Yeah.
He was great there too.
Yeah.
And is he better, or is he aging better than anyone else?
No, he is. He looked well. I'll tell you what's funny is I didn't get the best seats when I bought tickets, so I'm looking and I'm like, okay, I'm not sure from here, but I think he had work done. I think he had work done. Okay. I'm not the closest, but I'm kind of doing the glasses here. I think he had work done. Turns out I bought tickets to Blue Man Group. Wrong show.
My gosh.
Wrong show.
That is the wrong.
I'm looking at this guy. I'm like, is he holding his breath? No, it's one of the.
I saw Carrot Top.
I went on the wrong night.
And I was jealous. I know it's a sin, but I looked at him, thought, why can't I look like Carrot Top?
Yeah.
You know, he has the face of an angel, the hair of a angel.
Yeah.
You know, of a horse. He's got mane.
Yeah, he's got. He's main man.
Yeah. Anyways, maybe one day. I follow him on Twitter. I haven't gotten the follow back.
Yeah, his Twitter is popping off.
Yeah, I just want him to follow back. I just want to let him know how attractive he is.
Yeah, I just wanted to say though, real quick, my favorite prop that he did he put a mirror on a toilet seat, like a rear view mirror. And he's going. This is when I pass gas. I could not shake that. I could not get that thought out of my head because I didn't understand it. I was completely like, Do
you know what his real name is?
Where's the punchline? Hold on.
Okay.
And I'm going, what was the joke? And I had to look it up. But once I did, you know what I mean? It was almost like a Stanley Kubrick movie. You don't get it the first time, and then you read a guide online. What were you going to say?
Do you know what Carrot Top's real name is?
Cooper.
Oh, I don't know. I thought I was asking you.
That's just a blind guess.
You don't know? Okay.
Figured you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay.
Okay. Well, thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you for watching.
Look at this. Okay. I'm sorry. I want to do that all night.
Let's do something. Let's end on something positive. Can you give me one of the cans of that water? This is called lemonade. Lemons out of lemonade.
Okay.
And we are going to take something nasty.
Gross.
Liquid death. I got an idea.
What is that?
This is just off the top of my head. I didn't plan this.
We didn't plan this.
Liquid. Let's make liquid life.
Oh.
Liquid life.
Now that is.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Amen. That was beautiful. How is it? Okay.
It's like tart, like a.
Yeah.
It's like sweat.
It's carbonation.
Can I have some of that Pepsi?
Well, I only have the one can that I opened.
That's fine.
Okay. Just pour. There you go.
Kind of douse it a little bit. Just give it a little tang.
Yeah, make it good. Okay.
It's like bitter. It's like a basement water, like old newspaper.
Yeah, I don't know why he drinks it. Okay, well, thank you for watching our. What does that mean? What are you doing?
Turn it off.
Oh, all right, Lyle. We'll see you in the pews, as I always say.
Wait, do it. Let's do them at the same time.
Okay. 3.
Wait.
5, 4, 3, 2. We'll see you at the pews.
See you at the pews.
See you at the pews.